inevitably I got complaints. I got people saying, "Hey man, what are you doing writing that sort of stuff in the paper?" And my stock reply was, "Well, if you want to express your opinion, you put it in the paper." Now, the fact of the matter is that a lot of people in business, on both sides of the fence here, because I've had this with, very left-wing type of people who run businesses. They don't want to go into print. "Oh, no, 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 if I print an opinion, people will stop coming to my shop." Terror, terror. I said, "Well, I'll print the opinions and you just get on with your business." And because I was out in the street myself, banging on their doors, wearing out my shoes, going up and down the street, getting advertising, they were able to have it out with me. I was able on a personal level to talk these things out with them, issues, feelings, attitudes, and they respected my opinion. They respected my attitudes, they respected my feelings, because we were able to talk about them, and I respected theirs. And I said, "Well, this is my newspaper," and I said, "The only thing you have to worry about is whether people are reading it," and they are. So your advertising's being seen by a lot of people and being read by a lot of people. And I thank the business people of this town, especially of Mullumbimby, and also of Byron Bay, but the Brunswick Valley, because originally we were the Brunswick Valley Echo. When we were 2 years old, we went Shire-wide. Well, we went Shire-wide a bit before we were 2 years old. And I thank the businesses in this valley for their broad-mindedness, their acceptance. It was very like when we came here in the early 70s, that the people did accept us. And the people who have come in the later years have probably got more feelings of rejecting newcomers than the old people, the older generation and the older settlers here ever did. I think what the Echo gave them, those people who came here, was a sense that there were things being published, there were letters being published, there were attitudes being published, there were opinions being published that they could lock into, that they came into. It gave them the ability to arrive in an area, in a local society, where they could immediately feel they could become part of it, because the Echo expressed a lot of new age opinions and new ideas and challenging ideas. It was very much in contact with the comment on the environment and what actually is happening to our physical surrounds and our physical environment. Obviously, one of the great things the Echo has done is to raise the level of local government reporting to a new plane, for which the council itself doesn't thank me at all. They have a very, very poor attitude towards that in the main. No, not altogether. But it did. It raised and brought the political activities of our local councillors especially, and the staff and the local council as a whole, home to the people who lived here, and published a lot more information about what was going on in council, and so people were therefore able to comment on it much more. And so there was this whole, it became a sort of network, that there was a whole network of information, and I think that's what people who were arriving here found. They could read the Echo and feel they would become very knowledgeable and very informed about the community in all sorts of different ways, from reading the classifieds, to reading council stuff, to reading human interest stories, to reading all the different bits and pieces in the entertainment, and always the bizarre and the inane that we've always been willing to publish. We're a couple of larrikins, David and I, basically, and I think as long as we've kept up that feeling of being a couple of larrikins and having a laugh and having a go, and always prepared to stick it up ourselves, always prepared to publish stuff that sticks it up us or makes fun of us, and that's the great thing, and to try to stay humorous and to try and stay amusing. And Michael McDonald has, over the years, of course, been a tremendous contributor on that level of his wonderful sense of humour, and to see things through the things that are going on around us in different ways. Michael sees them differently to me, who sees them differently to David, and so we reflect different points of view and different opinion, and I think that's one of the most important things that we do throughout the community, mainly by the enormous amount of letters we get and publish. We just publish pages and pages and pages of letters, and that's what people out there, it reflects what people out there in the community are thinking and feeling, and so I think that's been one of its great strengths, the Echo, is to be able to give the people of this shire, the residents of this shire, the feeling that they can lock into it and find out what is going on and feel part of it.